Welcome to Bohemian BBQ. This is what we're going to do. We're going to use what I call a smoke horseshoe. What you do is you run 2 rows of charcoals and a 3rd row on top of those, and you kind of lean them stacked. You pile them in a horseshoe. And you're going to just light one end, and it's just going to continue to burn from one end and go all the way around back to the other end. Should give you about 6 hours of low heat, mild smoke. On top we threw on a little bit of slivered mulberry wood, give it a little more woody flavor. You can use whatever you want, hickory or mesquite chips or whatever, but this way you get smoke for about 6 hours, maybe a little longer depending on the size of your barbecue. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to barbecue, smoke a sirloin tip beef roast and a bone-in pork roast, loin roast. So we'll see how it goes. Now, a lot of people use lighter fluid. I don't have any lighter fluid. So you gotta use what you got. You just gotta get it started. It's charcoal, right? Maybe slightly unorthodox. But whatever works. I think that's enough to get it going. Guess we'll see. Alright. There's our pork roast. Our sirloin tip beef roast. We got, I don't know if you can see, there's a little bit of smoke kind of starting to come up. I'm going to try these latest rage copper grill mats. I don't know. It was $10. Probably what causes coronavirus as far as I know. And then we're going to take our little mop sauce. Make a mess. We like our mop sauce. slap some hot sauce. Oops. Our one-armed cameraman. I'm gonna slather some mop sauce on there. Mop sauce is basically olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of soy sauce, and some apple cider vinegar. Slop that on there. I don't have two of these, so we'll cross-contaminate. I suppose that's probably wrong too, but what you gonna do? It'll all cook off. We've used up most of our mop sauce there. That ought to be good. Then we're gonna, I like garlic. Slap on some garlic. Just get it up in there, wherever. Probably shouldn't cross-contaminate once you've touched the spoon to the meat, so let's do this. Garlicky, right? Maybe a little more. There we go. Just like the pros that write them books. Not a barbecue on a budget. But I can see, hope you can, got a little bit of smoke coming up, so we're ready to roll. Close this. Well, move stuff out of the way, and then we'll close this. Adjust our vent, get a little air through there, so everything can breathe. We'll check it after a bit. See that? Pretty smoke coming out of that chimney. Isn't that pretty? That's what I like. Alright. Pardon the close-up. And having the smoke go for a little bit, I can't take it anymore. So we're going to go ahead and check this real quick. See if I can do this right. See, we're just at about 150 degrees according to this thing. How accurate that is, but you got smoke going. They're smoking right along. Hard to tell exactly where my horseshoe's going. Well, the horseshoe's barely started, really. Been going about an hour and a half. The horseshoe's burned about there. So we should get a good long smoke out of this. Close that back up. So I think it's going pretty good. About an hour and a half in. Keep that smoke in there. Check it in about 2 or 3 more hours. See how they're doing. We'll be back after that. Cheers. Alright, we started this about 9:30. It's about 2:30 now, so we're going to go ahead and check it again. You can see we're still not even at 200 degrees yet. It's all just smoking. The smoke's still coming out decent. A little bit. I don't know if you can see that. But open this up. Very nice. See, the garlic's browned up there pretty nice. There's a little cooking. All looks pretty good. And our smoked horseshoe isn't quite halfway. So man, I might get 10 hours of smoke out of this, which is just about beautiful. But we're gonna close her back up. Don't want too much heat and smoke to escape. So we're gonna let that go for another couple, 2 or 3 hours. Check it again. Just keep on going through the process of the day. Skål, everyone. And now, for no particular reason, Spanish music. with the birds and the breeze, having a good time, smoking some pork and beef and having fun. So, hope you enjoyed our Spanish interlude, and we're ready to check on this stuff again. It's 5 o'clock in the evening. We've been smoking since 9:30 this morning. We're gonna check it out. We're at about 225, just about as perfect as we can get. Still got smoke billowing a little bit out of the back of the grill, out of the chimney. Let's check it out. Look how beautiful that is. They're looking pretty good. If I can bring this down here, we're still not quite to the end of our smoke horseshoe. Just about there. Probably got another hour, maybe a little better, but it's looking good. So I hope you've enjoyed this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna let that smoke for the last hour or so. We're gonna check it, see if it's shreddable. If it is, we'll shred it for sandwiches. If not, we might throw it in a crock pot for a little while to get it the rest of the way. But I think it looks pretty good. Slather some barbecue sauce on that, maybe a little more seasoning. Call it a day. Hope you've enjoyed my little video here. Skull brothers, sisters, cheers. Have a good evening.